to be joined by the one and only Voula. She is not only the first female Olympic gold medalist from Greece, but she's also the governor of the Saloniki metropolitan area and the president of the Thessaloniki Tourism Organization. As if she doesn't have enough going on. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, Emily.
Thank you for having us.
Have a nice time here in our city, in Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki, you know, my
This
English,
is a beautiful city.
I try. It's not only the beautiful city, it's the second Jerusalem.
Thank
from
you.
anybody.
Oh, we
you
love
must know that's along the story.
That is amazing. Now we're going to switch to Greek because
Yes.
she's more comfortable with Greek. So first, I want to start with you. You're a national icon here, the first female Olympic gold medalist. Tell us what sport and when.
Βαρκελόνη, 1992, 100 μέτρα με εμπόδια. Εκεί που κανένας μικρός δεν πιστεύει ότι μπορεί να κερδίσει τη ζωή του, τα θαύματα υπάρχουν. If you don't believe to the miracles, you don't have it in your life. I believe in miracles and then I have lived it.
Okay, so not only in your role now as a vice governor, but also the head of tourism, we're seeing a lot of people. So what is it like now that you have more to do now that Corona is done and people are coming back to Saloniki?
Είναι ό,τι καλύτερο γιατί Thessaloniki.
So I think it is the greatest joy and it's a big responsibility because people have loved you, have embraced you, know you. So what they give you, you have to give it back to them. And that's what I'm doing now. So there's a lot to do and it is great. Thessaloniki has always been a multicultural city and we're doing a lot of work. Today, most visitors come from Israel. Today, that's what our data shows. And now, of course, the tourism organization does a lot to promote the city and to help with this.
Voula, how important is the Jewish community in Saloniki already being here in history for so many years? Is it still a very important part of the modern city?
Η Θεσσαλονίκη δεν θα μπορούσε να υπάρχει χωρίς την κοινότητα των Εβραίων.
Thessaloniki could not have existed without the presence of the Jewish community, Jewish presence in the city since the beginning of the city, from the 4th century BC. Actually, since Thessaloniki was always a multicultural city, it is not us and them, it's always one, it's us.
The Holocaust and what happened to the Jews of Saloniki must be still very, very sad to the Greek people.
Η Θεσσαλονίκη έχει αγκαλιάσει όλους τους...
Thessaloniki is a city that has embraced refugees from all over the world. And our history was so that we have embraced refugees coming from the Black Sea or coming from Asia Minor, and especially after the last Greek-Turkish wars. And that is a city that knows what agony means, what displacement means, what loss means. So we knew exactly of how to embrace the Jewish community as well. So we know what it means to lose your own, and we know what the Second World War meant to these people.
So Voula, also I know that a Holocaust museum is under construction here in Saloniki. Tell us about the museum and why it's going to be such a jewel for the whole world.
Είναι αυτό που είπα τώρα, να ξαναπαντήσω το ίδιο.
So in Thessaloniki there was a Jewish community of about 55,000 people at the Second World War. Of those, less than 1,500 survived. Most of them were deported and vanished killed in the concentration camps. And therefore, we think that we should have a museum that shows this loss, that shows this agony, that shows what mass destruction and mass extinction of people means, so that we remember this in the present and we remember this in the future, and we can avoid this in the future, because if you forget your past, you forget things. And to show to the world that there is a way of living together without having to extinguish one another.
Να την ευχαριστηθεί, να μην πονάει.
Thank you so much. You're wonderful. I want to give you a hug.
Be here.
You're amazing. Thank you, Voula.
Come back again. Come back again. To have a fun, Emily.
Next
To
time
have
we're
a fun
coming back
next
for
time.
Fun, not for work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are very, very, very sweet.
So are you.